Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Dare and Joseph's Father and Son channel. And you're gonna watch a little game I played. Actually, I almost would call it Carrying the Stupids. Not really. Anyway, I just want to give you a play-by-play commentation of what's going on. So, no one went up here in the northern area. Not necessarily a good idea. My entire team went all the way down there in the middle of Sand River. But what are you supposed to do? Most people would go out there by themselves and die. That's not how I play the game. So let's see what I do. And I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking at the time that I was playing. Well, I saw all these guys up here taking shots, getting shot at. The usual. Thought maybe I'd come down here and spot them because the enemy always sits down there around K8. Ooh, got a little bit of air there. I gotta remind myself to put parachute as my next skill because I'm jumping in this tank way too much. I saw I got a spot on that 15-16. Ammo rack. Good. My first of many shots on this game. There we go. I didn't see the 2798, but I'm not going to try to shoot it. Now this time I know there's a bunch of enemy up there at the north end. Or at least I think there is. And I see this. There he is. There's a light tank. I see this Action X. Just sitting there. I don't know what he's doing. Trying to stay alive, trying to snipe. And I'm like, I did a good job there trying to put my tank. Judging from the way the light tank is acting, he's got no one behind him. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do with him. Put a couple rounds in him, maybe kill him. I don't know. At that time, I didn't know what I was going to do. Still trying to test the water to see where I could go. I missed. He missed. I actually shot the one of the buildings there, hoping I could go through and do damage, but it didn't work. Traded shots is not necessarily a good idea. By that time, I've noticed that the Centurions moved up. He hasn't moved up much, though. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to trade shots. I come back down the river. This time we're losing. We're losing by 1. I know that's going to change. Yeah, I know. Climbing right up a rock. What I'm going to do is I decide I'm going to go around and we'll backtrack. The Centurion has decided he's going to take a shot and kill him. Good. Finally, someone to go team up with. I typically don't go out on my own. I typically stay with my teammates and I try to help my teammates. That's pretty much, I think, the most important thing to do. We're still behind 1. We're kind of like trading 1 for 1, but we're still behind 1. And I see that E5. Oh, but I hit that at 15-16 first. I should have gone after the AMX, and I tried to shoot him blind, but that didn't work. So here I am, me and the Action X trying to shoot at the E5 because he's fully exposed on his side. Come down here, get a better angle. You don't want to expose your tank if you can avoid it. And the Ram Panzer has got a great gun. Try to use that to my advantage. I missed that round. Now I try to pop around where I can't see him, thinking he might be there. See, I hit him. Even though I didn't see him, I figured that's how far he moved back behind that rock. And then the E5 kill. That AMX-50B was one I was really worried about, but he ends up going. Someone's telling the Centurion to get in the game. Now it's 3 against 6. Just me, the Action X, and our E5. Action X took out the 15-16, but he stays exposed. I come down this hill. I know these two are going straight after that E5 right there. I put a round in the French heavy. I put another round in the T28. I low rolled the T28. That's the way wargaming is. They love to do that. Took a full head. Now it's 2 against 4. I know I'm being targeted, but I think I can take one more round. And I did. I low rolled. He low rolled. Didn't kill me. E5's caught up in his sniper spot. He wants to shoot. I'm waiting on artillery to shoot me, to be honest. That's typically what happens. I kill him. And I'm like, where is the other heavy? There he is. Oh, 3/4 health. And I'm like, he's going to come and ram me and kill me. I can tell when people buy a tank that don't have experience in the game. Because Andre the Giant should not have been going after the E5. He should have gone after me. Because I put round after round into him. I was expecting to get hit by the artillery. And that's why I'm going back and forth. Put a final round in him. And like that, what was 5 against 2 is now 2 against 1. I like to think I'm a great player, but honestly, some things happened that went my way. You know, such as people didn't target me all the time. I stayed moving. And that artillery should have had me. I don't know. I have a feeling the artillery was trying to get that heavy. That's what happens when people get focused on one thing. You don't adapt to the situation. And then, of course, you got the. I'm thinking, well, he's right here. Yep, sure enough. So a lot of things did go my way, but dude, I worked it too. And like that turned a crappy game into a decent one. And then I end up with $5,400 damage. High caliber. Duelist, master gunner, sharpshooter, fighter, fire for effect, bruiser, and mastery class badge 95. Not a bad game.